Good afternoon, folks. Ari here from Direct Auto Outlet in Fair Oaks, California. I've got this gorgeous 2006 Lexus RX330 all-wheel drive SUV for you today. I'm going to show you all the different reasons why this is such an underappreciated vehicle and why this is such a great opportunity for you to buy. I was having a conversation with my wife the other day, and she was telling me that I'm guilty of buying cars for the dealership that I would want to buy myself, and that I should try to cater to my customers by acting more like my competition, just getting cars that are just as new as possible, regardless of the mileage, possibly compromise on the condition of it, because our competition is undercutting us, and they're oftentimes selling vehicles that are subpar quality and gaining your business by doing that. And she's like, why do you buy these old cars? Nobody wants a 2006 anything. And you know, she's got a point, but I'll explain to you why this is a vehicle I would buy, and maybe it's not such a bad thing that I buy vehicles for our dealership that I would buy myself, because I feel if I have a vehicle that I'm selling or have for sale that I wouldn't own myself, well, I wouldn't want my customer to own it either. So coming from someone 17 years in the business who owns a dealership, I'll explain to you all the reasons why I would buy this vehicle. First and foremost, this is a gorgeous condition vehicle. It is a one-owner, lifetime Northern California vehicle. The reason that's important is here in Northern California, we're blessed with the type of climate that would allow the vehicle to be rust and corrosion free. This is a one-owner vehicle, has had meticulous Lexus dealership maintenance done on it. It's got a ton of miles on it, folks, but this vehicle has been such a nicely taken care of vehicle. We've got 233,790 miles. Gorgeous vehicle inside and out, very well equipped. You have your GPS navigation system, you have a backup camera, you have a 6-CD in-dash changer and a cassette player, you have heated seats, 2 original keys, the one that's in the ignition and second original combo key with remote. You also have a power opening and closing gate. And that is, again, power opening and closing. So if you press the button again right down over here, that'll close the gate for you. If you look at the Carfax on this vehicle, it's had meticulous maintenance history done on it, all at the Lexus dealership, up and into, and even including the timing belt job, which there's a sticker for on top of the engine cover, showing that it was done at 180,000. That makes it about 50,000 miles ago, which means you have another 40 to 50,000 miles before you need to do it again. It's great that those records are documented and they are present and accounted for. You know, power everything as you would expect with a Lexus, power seats and power lumbar support as well, power mirrors, remote gas door, wood steering wheel, wooden leather wrap steering wheel, cruise control, multimedia settings right on the steering wheel. You also have it's either an answer and hang up button or it's a mute button, depending on how the vehicle came equipped. But beautiful condition inside and out. Leather is very softly used, minimal signs of wear and tear. Accident-free Carfax vehicle history report. Also, this is an all-wheel drive vehicle, which means you can go anywhere, do anything, take all your friends and their things with you. Backseat space is quite ample and impressive. I am 6'2" and I have the seat adjusted to my setting, and I could sit behind myself while feeling very comfortable. The vehicle also has a moonroof, which I believe all of them do. You have your tilt up, which I love, because on a hot summer day you'd be able to ventilate the interior of the vehicle without compromising safety or security of the car. You also have your one push open and close as well, just with one push. Really impressive vehicle, folks. Look at these near new Michelin tires, deep in tread, matching Michelin tires all the way around. Tons of tread remaining on them. And I'll go ahead and pop the hatch again just so I can show you. Very tidy, very clean. This vehicle just runs like an absolute dream. The vehicle is equipped with an all-weather mat cargo mat to protect your carpet mat, which is there to protect your actual mat. 3 layers of protection. 2 additional storage spaces, one down over there and one there for additional items. Just really well taken care of vehicle, folks. You also have a 12-volt power outlet as well as heat and AC vents, so that when you buy yourself some See's candy and put it back here, your chocolates won't melt. Nothing worse than a melted box of chocolate. Also, as you can see, the first aid kit, which is never there, is present and accounted for, and also your rear cargo hatch cover, which is also almost never there, is present and accounted for as well. Looks like the vehicle has an aftermarket tow hitch installed on it as well. Looks like capacity when using is weight with a load-bearing hitch, 3,500 pounds, 350 pounds of tongue weight. Automatic opening and closing door. So yeah, folks, I would buy this vehicle. I would drive this vehicle. I think it's got tons of life left in it, and it's the opportunity for you to own a very nice, luxurious, comfortable, reliable car that's gonna still have a ton of life left in it just because of how well it was taken care of and preserved. For that reason, the vehicle will not break the bank. You know, you could probably save yourself $1,500 or so if you bought yourself a 200,000 mile older Honda Civic. But just look at how much more you get here, folks. We're going to be pricing this vehicle at $6,388, and I just can't help but think how much vehicle that is for the money. Child safety locks are standard equipment, and the front compartment is equally as nice and impressive. You also have your illuminated door sills. And folks, the only imperfection on this vehicle is it's got some cracks underneath this cover on the dash. As you can see, that's about the worst of it. During these years, Lexus/Toyota thought it'd be a good idea to design the cars just with the thinner factory dashboards, and that way if you had an accident, God forbid, and the airbag did deploy, you didn't need a awkward, ugly looking door here that would pop open. It would just blow through the dashboard. In order to do that, they had to use thinner materials, and because of that thinner materials, almost all of these that we see have these cracks. Not only these, folks, but also the Toyota 4Runner, the Toyota Highlander, the Toyota Sienna van. I just ordered this cover online, just got it out of the box, so it's still a little wrinkled there, but it'll straighten itself out. So I have that cover covering it just so that it's not an eyesore, but if I had to pick one thing I don't like about it, that would be it, but that's purely cosmetic, and just about every one of these you look at will have that issue. Taking a look at the front, headlight here is crystal clean, indicating that the vehicle has been garaged. You do have some rock chips and gravel chipping in the front of the vehicle, but nothing excessive. We'll go ahead and pop the hood, take a look and see what we have underneath here. Here you'll find a 3.3 liter V6 variable valve timing engine, just purring away like brand new, very nice and tidy, no evidence of any oil leaks, no rattles, no squeaks, and timing belt was done at 180,635 miles. Underhood heat pad is all in place and in great shape, and folks, just a stunning vehicle. If you've enjoyed our video, please do give us a big old thumbs up. Make sure you also subscribe to our channel, and make sure you hit the bell notification icon so you can be notified of all of our future videos. Speaking of future videos, I'll be doing a complete test drive video of this vehicle shortly as soon as I conclude this video. I should close this door properly too, where we'll be getting this vehicle out on the road, putting it through its paces, and taking you along with us for the ride so that you can see and hear everything that we see and hear, so make sure you catch that video as well. I'll be sure to include links to both videos in the description portion of the ad, anywhere you see this vehicle for sale. Trade-ins are welcome, extended warranties are available, and for those of you watching from out of state or out of town, we also do have affordable nationwide shipping and transport service available. So just give us a call and we'll get you a quote on what it would take to get this vehicle from our doorstep to yours. And if you have any additional questions, feel free to reach me at area code 916-765-7575 or find us online on our website at directauto.com. I want to take this opportunity to thank you for joining us and investing your valuable time sticking with us throughout the entirety of this video. I certainly do hope to have the opportunity to see and interact with each and every one of you in the near future. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful